Hello, friends. Welcome back to the five-star running back Chubby Dixon Road to Glory. I'm Tater, aka Chip, aka Hef. A lot of aliases. Not to point. So last night we were going to do this episode. We did number 7, and I took a break and I was going to come back and do this one where we got Maryland and Sparty. And actually, we probably would have finished our sophomore season last night. But I come back in to do another stream, and YouTube sent me an email that I didn't catch. They took down my channel for about an hour last night. Said I was doing spam and like crazy stuff. It's just videos of me playing these games. That's all this is. So I appealed it, and then about 9:45-ish, I didn't get an email back, but my channel was back. So, disaster averted. Yeah, I was puckered up a little bit last night. I was a little salty, like, what the heck is going on? But anyway, we're back, and we're going to see if we can't get a couple games in, maybe even finish off Chubby's sophomore year. Well, I doubt we'll get that because we're probably going to the playoffs. We're going to get a couple games in before Oklahoma heads down to the Plains to take on War Damn Eagle. And then after the OU game, we're probably going to come back tonight with a couple episodes of the Outlaw Dynasty. We got the Georgia Dogs, the Big Hairy Dogs, in the first one. So that'll be interesting with the new sliders we're on, the 40-55s. So anyway, let's get into this one. We've been going off. We finally made it to starting running back, and we've just been tearing it up. We almost got 1,000 yards already. We're not getting a lot of shot at the end zones. We're having to break off long touchdown runs because they take us out, like right when we get down to the goal line. But anyway, we'll do what we can. We're heading to Maryland to take on the Terps, and then we go to East Lansing to take on Sparty. Practice agenda done. Our channel's back. That was crazy last night. Let's play some ball. I was like, man, am I going to have to start a new channel and just reboot everything?
Home of the Maryland Terrapins. Fans have been eager for this clash coming up.
Thankfully, they accepted my appeal, and I guess I never got an email back from them. I got an email saying we took down your channel, but it came back up, and thank you, YouTube. I appreciate it.
They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Handoff to the lone back. He is smashing people.
Let's go.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Those who stay will be champions, so said Bo Schembechler, and those who keep it on the ground churn out first downs.
Yeah, it's because it's a way of life, right? It's that physicality. It's going to be hard in practice all week. When you're at Michigan, it's going to be grind. It's going to be physical. That's who they are. They won't compromise. And if you get to stick around, here recently, a lot of success, too.
You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. On the ground, it's Dixon. Ball is free. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
And I like that this offense is continuing to try to
challenge it.
Hand him the football.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Ball security always paramount. That football must be riveted to your rib cage, Jesse, and it wasn't last time.
And look, he knows that happens again. He's going to find himself on the sideline. So this is going to be a dude very motivated to make some plays on this drive.
Yeah, and I think it's frustrating, but you got to put it behind you. You got to move on. And this offense has to go through him anyways. You got to be able to run the football and have some balance.
They'll go right back to him. On the move
got
to
him.
the 30. Oh, look out. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. Slippery
Let's go.
slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Offensive line, give me a crack. I'll do the rest. How about the Jets? The speed. He just turns it on, going 70+ to the house. What a huge
That's our
play
longest
by the running back.
career run. Let's go. What the heck?
The Wolverines trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And if you want to bring all your tight ends in the game, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bring in more linebackers, more defensive linemen, get ready for the run, less speed on the field, especially when you get down here in the red zone. I feel like I can match up man-to-man.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Michigan. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in week 10.
Chubby, Chubby, Chubby.
Touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Race to the pylon.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Dixon.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
And you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. And you don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong. But sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
Wants to throw on 3rd. Fires to the tight end. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. And the Wolverines with the 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Orji. Throws to the wideout. He makes the catch. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. He's got it on the run. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. Now on 1st and goal, a score here, and that mountain is huge if you want to make... And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown,
Take it.
Wolverine.
Well, I kept calling for it on those outs and wasn't getting it.
The offense set for a 1st down play. On the run, it's Dixon. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. Still running at the 4. Just steamrolling his way through. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
Man, sometimes it just gets frustrating, and you've just been beat down all day. This defense hasn't had answers, but now you can't let them run the football and just run it down your throat and be physical. This defense has to do something different and find a way.
Yeah, I love it. Power back is so much fun, just trucking everybody.
2nd and inches coming up.
Man, when I can run the football like that on 1st down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success.
I was expecting that guy to give me
He's
contact.
all the way down to the 27-yard line.
Take me out now.
Threatening. Line gets set, 1st down. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. Just ran over it. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
Come on.
Defense
Hold the block,
coming
dude.
through and knocking him down for a loss, and that'll be the end.
All you got to do is hold your block. Do your job, and I'm
period, and Michigan
off
has
for
the
20
lead.
plus. They take me out.
Just complete and utter dominance
And
in this one.
ended my streak of
Outplayed their
200-yard
opponent and
games
took care
because
of
we
business.
blew them out.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
We got player of the game. 13 carries, 166 yards, 2 scores, and we had 1 catch for 9 yards. There's an 81-yarder. Let's go. Had just enough. Probably just go with the broadcast touchdown call. A screenshot off that. Let's go. Give me that point. There it is. What are you doing, Dathomir? Yay, we got 90 speed now. 94 stamina. Sells up to 89. And we still got 1 left, but can't max that. I guess IQ and power are the ones we want to start upgrading now. We'll hit some IQ the next time we get some points. Enough points. Now we got Sparty. Now did that finally get us into the Heisman talk? Stupid. Feed me. Feed Chubby the ball.
Welcome to the banks of the Red Cedar, where there's a school that's known to all. Its specialty is winning. Boy, do they hope the Spartans play good ball. East Lansing ready for this showdown in home-standing Michigan State. Little gets the blood boiling. Quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Just sledgehammering his way down to the 33. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Looking for a crease. It's Dixon. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. Inside the big house, they have those big condominiums down there on the field, paving the way for the running backs.
Big, huge condominiums, and every year it's a little bit different of how they wear their uniforms and how they fit their uniforms, but the style, always the same. Line up, hit you right in the mouth. That's who Michigan is.
The noise level is relentless here on 2nd down. They'll leave it with him. And stampeding through the defense. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. The Wolverines in the hurry-up. They'll try to slam it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Michigan.
We knew this offense wanted to come into this one, establishing the run, guys. They didn't even attempt to throw on their first drive. They were more physical. They were pushing guys around up front. And this guy caps it off with a nice touchdown run.
Just flatten that cat.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can.
Just having these dudes bounce off of him like popcorn. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Using his legs, it's Dixon. Can't get him to the ground. What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down. The big pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 1. The give to the tailback. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down.
Well, the offense is in a really nice rhythm right now. It seems like no matter what they're dialing up, they're getting positive yards, and it just feels so good as a play caller when you know on 1st down you can get yards like that turning around and handing it off.
Yeah, and on the other side, you're scratching your head going, what the heck can I do here? You got to find something. The defense has got to find a way to create some momentum. Whatever they're doing right now, it's not working. So you got to keep going through that play sheet and maybe find something a little bit different that can give this offense something to think about.
Power football with the run. No, he just flat ran over it. He's got 93 yards on the ground, and just another day at the office for the national leader in rushing. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the 1st period as we look at the stats. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. The give to the back. Runs through a tackle. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
They're going to keep feeding this guy the football, guys. Over 100 yards rushing with that last carry now. We knew coming into this game today, they had to get the running game going. They had to be able to turn around, hand it off, and get positive yards and set themselves up into manageable third down situations. We've seen them in any area of the field so far in this one have success in the running game. They'll keep that up until this defense proves they can stop it.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Leaves it with the back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. The Wolverines often look at this rivalry as their birthright to win, and boy, did they put the hammer down in a blowout last year.
Yeah, and you heard a lot of hail to the victors, and you heard a lot about little brother, and a lot of shots throughout this last year about how Michigan is the program in the state. They are the brand, and Michigan State has heard that Palmer a ton.
And that's just been a narrative that we've heard throughout the years, too. And it's something that people love talking about in Ann Arbor, is that they are the dominant team. And it's not even close in this in-state rival. Michigan State's got to do something to flip the script. If they want their program to reach the consistency that Michigan has, they've got to recruit better. And a big way in doing that is winning this game.
Handoff to the lone back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
Now on first down from the 43-yard line. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Movement here from the tight end. Back to throw, it's Orji. Fires to the right. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Finds his man. It's Dixon. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. It's complete. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24, first down. He'll just keep slinging it. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The Wolverines have pushed it inside the 20. He'll come out throwing on first down. It's complete on the right side. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw.
I get us all the way down there every time, and they take me out. Ah, here we go.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can pick up the first without scoring. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him.
They gave us a shot, and we just took over, baby.
At such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th.
Now we just pour it on in the second half.
Back on the field. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us.
Let us seek out contact.
Push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
This is the kind of performance, guys, that sort of etches your name in the roar of a rivalry.
And playing big in this big moment, on this big stage, it is so nice to have a playmaker like that you can highlight, that you can focus on, that you can trust.
That second
he was so excited coming into this game, too, because he knows that oftentimes your legacy as a player is defined by how you play in rivalry games like this.
Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Quickly out to the tight end. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. This guy fits the bill, big, sturdy Michigan pocket passer.
And it's built on the ground, but I tell you what, when Michigan's had their best teams, they got to have that balance, right? You got to have a guy back there in the pocket that can go through the fake and then make the decision.
Should have got more out of that.
And get some first downs.
Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line. Quarterback will audible. To the air, it's Orji. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple. Paul Bunyan, a huge part of trophies in the Big Ten. He's got an axe. He's got this trophy for the Spartans and the Wolverines. Where do you guys rank this trophy?
Yeah, it's hard to say. I mean, there's so many trophy games, I feel like, in the Big Ten, David. This game, obviously, it always has Big Ten implications, national championship implications. I will be honest, Paul Bunyan trophy gives me the heebie-jeebies.
You don't like it, it just kind of gives you the heebie-jeebies. I hear you, but how about Reese throwing a ranking on us? Rank the trophies? Reese, what are we doing here? We're not ranking trophies. Huge rivalry game, a lot of emotions. We're talking about ranking trophies.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Dixon. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Leaves it with the running back. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He showed off a few moves, but not enough to get away from all of those defenders as they stop him for a loss. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to throw, it's Orji. Tight end finds a soft spot. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off.
Stop taking me out.
3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They go to the ground. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. Wide receiver shows motion. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Makes the grab and a nice gain, gets it to the 35. And the Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Buying some time. Going to try to get it himself. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. After the run, now to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. Grab near the sticks, it's Dixon. This senior showing great toughness, takes the hit, and still puts the ball on target. The Wolverines will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Michigan! And the route is on.
Give me the Heisman.
That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5. The Wolverines have a nice little cushion. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Trucks through the defender. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
Yay, we're over 200 again, finally. We ended our streak last game.
Offense set on 1st down.
Because we didn't get a play in the 4th quarter, that's why our streak ended.
Space here with the run to the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. To the air, it's Orgy. Getting some heat. Slides away. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Caught in the backfield.
Damn it.
Dixon. And he's not going to make it. The defense. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game. Well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They want that clock to run. through the contact. Oh, they knock it free. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance to... They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside give. He'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. Give to the running back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Line is set on 3rd down. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the
Well,
rivalry.
this has got to get us on the Heisman list, right? We're leading the nation in rushing.
It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for
It's
everybody.
like
For the
6
coaching
straight
staff,
players
for
of the
fans,
game.
But how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast
36
team,
for
I'm
230,
Reese Davis. This
3
has been
touchdowns.
Another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
8 catches for 89 yards. We're going to end up being a leading receiver on the team, too. Where's it at? Very last one. It's a good one with the Sparty in the background. $11.27. Let's go. Or do we hold out and upgrade power? We'll go IQ, get our vision up to 89, awareness, and that has us up to an 87 overall. And we still got 3 points to stack. Once we get on the field, we can get the points quickly because we're putting up big numbers. That's the thing about RTG, man. You gotta get it on the. If you can get on the field as quick as possible and start making plays and producing, you're gonna start getting points. Yeah, I know I crushed it. I'm Johnny Schoolboy. It's not interesting. Yes, sir. Just keep rolling in with the offensive player of the weeks. So the next one is going to be Northwestern and Nebraska, both on the road. Now we're going to play in the Northwestern Stadium, or are we going to play in their little Temp Stadium? Is that even in the game? Probably not. And then we go to take on the Cornhuskers. We'll take a break. If I don't get mesmerized by football, we'll be back about 12:15 Central. Did we move into the Heisman Watch? Still, no respect, no love. Not even in the Heisman Watch. How about the Doak? We move up. We were number 4. Yeah, we're number 1 now. Let's go. Who'd we lose to? I don't remember. Wisconsin, that's right. The pick six, through that pick 6. And that's the only game I didn't get 100 yards. That was before I kind of found my way. And I didn't start the first 2 games. The first 2 games together, I had like 2 carries for 7 yards. But now, once they finally put us in, we're tearing it up, man. Really, it says we played 9. We really only got 7 games where we got significant run, and we put up 206 carries for about 1,370 yards and 11 touchdowns. And then we're going to end up being the leading receiver. We got 35 for 343. Still haven't found the end zone through the air, though. So, yeah. How are we not on the Heisman watch list? We're destroying everybody in multiple categories. Multiple categories. All right. 12:15-ish. We'll come back and do Northwestern and the Cornhuskers. And again, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to spend it with us. We really do appreciate it. This isn't really a channel with editors and fancy stuff. That's just a random dude on a dirt road in Oklahoma. So if you could give us some support and hit that like and subscribe, we'd appreciate it. Hit the notifications so you know when we go live, when a new video drops. And again, thank you for hanging out with us. We really do appreciate it. Come back, hang out again, and let's play some games. Till the next one. See ya.